Okay, hello, hello. Just want to make sure we're recording here. Get the screen up. Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this evening for this Color Street Opportunity Call. I am thrilled you're with us. Color Street has been an amazing ride so far. We haven't been open very long, and it's just been fascinating. I absolutely love it. I'm going to make sure that everybody is muted so we don't have background noise. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're going to talk about the Color Street opportunity tonight. It's been an amazing wild ride so far, and we're just getting started. So I'm so glad that you're interested in this opportunity. Can't wait to tell you all about it. You're in good hands. So I'm the leader of Team Nail Nation. My name is Cody Bills. I am an executive director and presidential founder with Color Street. Presidential founder is just a fancy word for advisory board. I was chosen because of my experience and success in the past with direct sales. I have been doing direct sales since 2010, and it has been a blessing in my life. I love the just the power of direct sales and network marketing and what people, and especially we as women, can do for ourselves and others. It's been an amazing ride. When I first joined my first company, I was just looking for something to do on the side, something to get me out of the house and socialize, maybe make a little income on the side. Little did I know that you could actually make a full-fledged, full-time income, six-figure income, and change your lifestyle. So I soon learned that and took off and ran with it. It was the top of the company. Did that for 5 years, and then unfortunately the doors closed due to some unfortunate circumstances. That does happen. Jumped on with another company, same thing, rose to the top, had an amazing experience, and same thing happened with that. So I took a break for a little while, and I was searching high and low for the same type of experience. There's hundreds of different companies that you can choose from to go to, but Color Street had everything that I was looking for. I knew that it was set up for success, that I could have the same success that I had in my other companies. And I'm going to tell you why. There's three main reasons why I jumped on with Color Street. And so we're going to go through those three reasons. So why I think you should join Color Street is the product, the comp plan, and the timing. So we're going to go through those three things, and you can decide for yourself if Color Street is for you. You're gonna be blown away with what I have to share with you and what we've done so far. Okay, so let's talk about the product. So this is me and the founder and CEO of Color Street, Mr. Fa Park. This was us at our first conference, and you probably already know that we have not been open to the public very long. In fact, going on only 8 months. But 3 months into the business, it was going so well that they decided to have a conference. So we had our first conference 3 months into the business. Wasn't sure how it was going to be, but it was a great turnout, and it has just exploded since then. Mr. Park is a genius. He's an amazing entrepreneur. He came to the United States back in the 80s on an opera scholarship, of all things. He's pretty well-rounded and he's a really fascinating guy, but he also had the mind of an entrepreneur. So back home in Korea, he was always, intrigued by how much money women would spend, and, that they would wait in line and all of that just to go into what he calls gas chambers, which was the nail salons. And he's like, it's so toxic, fumey in there. I don't know how they stand it. The women go in there and they breathe all those toxic fumes, and they sit there and they pay all this money to get their nails done. He's like, there's got to be a better and easier way, because he knew it's a huge market. Women love their nails. You know, it's in the beauty industry. That's where it's at. And we can continue to see it, you know, grow, which I'll touch on in a little bit. And so he came up with this amazing, amazing invention. And surprisingly, his nail polish strips have been on the market for 30 years. And you're thinking, well, why haven't I heard of it? I said the same thing. I never heard of it, but that's the power of network marketing. He was really smart, and he decided to turn his company into a direct selling company. So he's sold through Avon a long time ago, through Nu Skin a long time ago. He's had it in Sephora under different names, of course. So he's had contracts with big name companies throughout the years, but he never sold it. He's had huge companies, huge name companies wanting to buy his patent and technology, excuse me, but he never gave it up. He never sold it. And here we are with Color Street. I think he was very wise to turn it into a direct sales market. So let's go on about the product. So he wanted something that was fun, fast, and easy, and I added the frugal part, because who doesn't like to save money? So it is fun. I mean, who doesn't like pretty nails? It's so easy. I jumped to the third one. I'm so excited. It's fast. It's a time saver. So yeah, we want to have nice nails. We don't have a long time to get them done, and it's easy. There's no special tools required to apply these nail strips. If you're on this call, you probably have tried them and you're in love with them and you want to find out more. If not, make sure the person that sent you to this call gets you some, or if you sign up, you're going to get your kit and you'll have all sorts of them, but you're going to fall in love with them. So yeah, no, we don't have to cut them to size. You don't have to apply heat. They literally just go on, and they're a money saver. So our product runs $11 to $14, and we have BOGO deals, permanent BOGO deals. If you buy 3, get 1. You buy 3, get 1 free. So for the price of 1 pedicure at the salon, you can get 4 sets of Color Street nail strips. Pretty amazing. So here is our beautiful Mardi Gras style that is shown here. Our glitters are amazing. They last the longest. So the nail strips come in a packet like this with 16 strips of all different sizes. And so they do fit toes and fingers. And if you have short nails, you can cut these in half and do your toes and fingers. So pretty amazing. So they're just made really well, made in the USA. And that's a thought that popped in my head. We are manufactured and we are based in the USA. The headquarters is in New Jersey, and very few direct sales companies actually manufacture their own product. We manufacture our own product. Most of the time, companies will source their products overseas and then just slap their name on the label. We do it all at Color Street. So you get the gist of that, the product. It's amazing. It's the best invention ever. No smudging, no dry tying. Yes, please. Okay, so let's jump into the compensation plan, which is number 2 reason why you should sign up with Color Street. So there's so many ways to earn with Color Street. 12, in fact. I've listed some of them here that include personal commissions. You get 25% commission on anything you sell, which has enhanced commissions. So you can earn up to 35%. So you can get an extra 10% depending on how much you sell. There's different phases you can jump around on. And of course, you have team bonuses, Jumpstart rewards. Our Jumpstart program is a program that you can, use to hit the door running when you sign up within your first 90 days and get amazing free product and supplies. In fact, I love that because you will actually get matching Jumpstart rewards when you start signing people up as long as you're active, which I'll touch on in just a second. And so I'm constantly restocking with just my Jumpstart bonuses. It's an awesome thing. And then we have car bonuses, pool shares, meaning you get a cut of the company-wide sales. And we also have a future preferred customer subscription option in play. or coming soon, which is going to add a residual income portion to our comp plan. So this is where customers can sign up for a monthly shipment at a discount, and you get 15% commission on that. It's going to be a big hit because our customers are constantly reordering. It's a consumable product. People will reorder. Okay, and so only $300 in sales per month qualifies you to receive bonuses and team pay as well as rank promotion. So that is your quota if you want to get paid on your team and if you want to clean up on your bonuses. Otherwise, you can remain active in the system if you have a $300 month within 6 months, within a 6-month period. So, but $300 is very, very minimal and very easy to hit. You can get it through your own personal purchases. We as stylists pay retail, but we get 25% commission back on that, and it counts for our personal volume, so it's a win-win there. So just by your own purchases and then a few customers that maybe take advantage of the BOGO deals, you will hit that in no time. I love that $300 is the set mark for you to rank all the way up the comp plan to the highest rank. That is the highest sales you will ever need to personally do. Of course, you're going to go above and beyond that because this is such an easy product to sell, and if you're going for your jumpstart, etc. If you want to take advantage of the extra, enhanced commissions. So, and then another thing that I absolutely love about the compensation plan of Color Street, which happens to be my favorite comp plan I've ever worked with, is the strategic placement aspect of the comp plan. If you hit team leader and anything above that, you have the power to place people that you bring in personally within their first 30 days to where you see will benefit you and them and the leader that you're trying to build, because that's how you get up in the comp plan is you build leaders. And then another thing I love is cumulative team volume. Now, I'm not going into really deep detail in the compensation plan because I don't want to overwhelm you. It's something that you will see play out as you go. You learn as you go. No one ever completely understands a compensation plan until you see it play out and you jump in and work it. But the cumulative volume means that to reach a certain rank, you obviously have to have a total team volume requirement, but that is over any period of time. And once you reach that, you're good for the rest of the time. So you'll have a cumulative requirement, and then each month you'll have a group volume requirement. But once you reach the cumulative once, you're golden. Okay, so let's move on. So let me share you some stats. So in just 6 months, our Team Nail Nation, started averaging 400 to 500,000 in sales monthly. Let that sink in. In 6 months, just starting the business. That just proves how awesome of a product we have. I'm telling you guys, it's consumable and the price is right. So people are going to buy this and they're going to continue to come back and buy and buy and buy again. Because it's not only saving them money, but it's saving them time, you name it. Okay, so normally it takes teams at least 2 years to reach this level, sometimes longer. So what does this mean? We're actually succeeding and making money. Lives are being changed. I have many, many women on my team that are making 5-figure incomes. I am speaking the truth, you guys. There's nothing that makes me happier when I get a message of a team, leader underneath me and above that is just in tears because of their paycheck. It's amazing. We're changing lives at Color Street. We're just beginning. So that's what I want to talk about is the timing. We just launched in June, so 8 months. We are so ground floor. And we're amongst a huge generation right now of beauty product lovers. The beauty industry and the nail industry is on the rise. Just think, all you see on social media is, makeup tutorials. And if you search Instagram, there's nails all over and hair and everything. I mean, the beauty industry is where it's at. Women are not going to question buying an $11 set of nail strips. And there's less than 10,000 reps in the nation, and granted, not all of them are active. So I always say you can watch it grow around you, or you can be the growth. So let that sink in for a minute. So think about, what can Color Street do for you? So this is a little bit of my why. Of course, I love those Color Street paydays. I love building, inspiring, and empowering women. I love taking family trips and company trips, and I love having fun. And just recently, I was thinking just today in the car, I said, you know what? I love the fact that I can go get my eyelash extensions and not have to question it. I love the fact that, you know, I can splurge and have a housekeeper come in once in a while, because I'm working hard and I'm earning, and I deserve that. And this is what, you know, Color Street can do for you. So think about your why and run with it. So I encourage you to sign up with the person that invited you to this call. Become an independent stylist now. So you can get a kit for $129, which is a $250 value. It's going to look a lot prettier than this. This is kind of spread open out of the packages, but you'll get full sets. You'll get twosies, which is our 2-finger strip testers that we use as samples, and everything that you see there, the nail files, the tools, catalogs, road guide to success, you name it. So if you think about it, $129 is very minimal. If you wanted to open up a nail salon, just think of how many tens of thousands that would cost. $129 to start up your business, you're the CEO and you have all the tools given to you, it's a no-brainer. So that is the end of my presentation, and I wanted to open it up for any questions that you might have. You have the power to unmute yourself and speak, or you can use the chat box down below. So however you want to do it, or you can ask questions to the person that sent you to this call, but I'm here and happy to answer anything that you would like to know. So I'll wait just a minute to see if you have any questions.
Can I ask what companies you were with before?
Yes. So the one prior to Color Street, I was with Tyra Beauty. That was a makeup company. It was really great. Tyra Banks was the founder of it. Super fun. However, she decided to shut down the direct sales division of it and just go retail, which was unfortunate for a lot of women, but it was fun. And then prior to that, for 5 years, I was with Vault Denim, which was designer jean home parties, and it was an amazing company, and it went really well. Unfortunately, they went through a CEO and ownership change, and he just came in and changed a lot of things and turned off a lot of people, and eventually they had to close their doors. So,
is there going to be a limit to the amount of reps? I've seen a lot of MLMs lately oversaturate their markets.
You know, I have not heard of any limits at all. We're just getting started. You know, we're just in the US right now. So I think they just want to get as much as they can going in the US, and because they do have big plans to go overseas. Mr. Park travels the world. He has many connections. It's going to be super exciting, but they want to get established in the US first. So I don't think they're planning on doing any type of stop. Okay, so the question came in the chat box, says, I haven't heard much about Color Street in Louisiana. Am I just missing something, or is it just not that popular here yet? It's not that popular there yet. Just think, it takes years for a business to get established. So that is a good thing that you haven't heard about it in Louisiana. So you need to take advantage of that. And also she's asking, are there plans for kid sizes? Yes. We will be launching junior sizes, but for now, everyone just cuts these strips in half and they do a mani and a pedi on their little girls. So great questions. So yeah, you'll find that hardly anyone has heard of Color Street right now. We are having our national conference in July in Vegas, so it's going to be amazing. It's going to be like, I was blown away at the first one and there was only 300 there. I think the second one's going to be probably quadruple that. It'll be pretty cool. Hope you guys will all be there. Anybody have any other questions? Okay, do you have people that help with state and local tax laws? State and local tax laws, since you will be an independent consultant with Color Street, you'll be in charge of your own taxes and write-offs per se. And people will pay sales tax when they buy from your site, and same with you when you buy your own product. And so you won't need to charge sales tax if you sell your stock.
So it's a 1099 at the end of the year?
Exactly. Yep. And so you'll want to keep track of everything that you spend on for your business, what you invest in your business, and write that off at the end of the year.
What do you find the easiest way to sell them is? Home parties, internet, just you wearing them?
Yes, a little bit of everything. It does really well on social media. I have a private VIP customer group that I will post about and sell in that group. Also, I do a lot of online parties, and then a handful of in-home nail bars. And yes, just talking to people, handing out your cards, they'll notice your nails. So yeah, dabble in a little bit of everything, and then you can kind of see what works for you. Like I said, it's a really easy sell. You know, women don't question it. They're like, okay, I can buy 4 for, 39 bucks, 4 sets. I'll do it,
I haven't tried them yet. I have an order coming. I won't sell anything unless I truly believe in a product, so I'm excited to try them. I had a rather bad experience with Zapata about 10 years ago. It was hard to sell what I knew was overpriced stuff.
Right.
Yeah, and so I'm excited to try them. We have a family wedding, so I ordered them for myself and my 2 daughters. So I'm hoping to get some attention with them there, and we'll see what happens at that.
Absolutely. You'll love how easy it is to apply and how long they last. Just contact the person who sent you here so they can kind of make sure that you know the correct prep before you put them on to get the best wear out of them.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you. Good question. Which starter kit do you recommend and why? Absolutely. Go with the basic kit, just the 129 kit. In fact, they're going to be getting rid of the deluxe kit, which is $299, because it doesn't make sense to spend $299 on a kit, because if you're going to spend that money anyway, you might as well get the basic kit and then use that rest of the money to stock up on more nail strips or whatever you want, because you'll be getting the commission and the personal volume for that. It'll count towards your first rank. Your first rank is called bonus qualified stylist, which means you have 300 in sales. So get the deluxe kit, or don't get the deluxe kit, get the basic kit, because if you're going to spend that money anyway, you might as well just go in and buy more stock and have it count towards your personal volume. Okay. Any other questions?
Are there business cards available, or is that something on your own?
There definitely is business cards available. They have their own Color Street portal through Vistaprint that you can do through your back office. So they have templates laid out already for you.
Oh, great.
You can, however, go and make your own, but they do have it ready for you to order.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. Hopefully I see your faces in our Nail Nation group page. Feel free to contact me, find me on social media or whatever. I can help answer any questions. But go back to the person that you invited to this call and join their team. And we'll see you on the flip side. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.